Getting in there quick. Yes, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. It is the final race. The final race of this exciting season. We're waiting right now for the drivers to ready up. I'm going to go in about 30 seconds. That's good timing. We're at Japan today. The PFM Masters Racing League Round 20. Group A. And they are ready to race. 20 minutes qualifying at this Suzuka circuit in Japan. Followed by a 50% race. We'll find out who's going to be on the top spot. 25 points separate first and second in the championship. Who will it be? Will we find out? Let's have a look. We're just waiting for them to go in. We'll cross over for 18-minute qualifying session. Japan, a multiplayer, short qualifying. Wait. Waiting for the players to load in. Confirm their readiness. I see esports Eden, actually, not Ethan. Yeah, okay, they're ready. We're switching over. We'll switch over as soon as we do hit up on my screen. It's all blank. It's going to be a thrilling finale. Will Ethan make it 8 wins out of 8? Let's find out. We do 18-minute qualifying here at Suzuka Circuit in Japan. F1 2020 Round 20 PFM Masters Racing League. We're waiting for them to come out onto the track. Looks like we've got a couple of drivers may well be ready. Yes, we do have one out on track already. We've got a couple actually. Ooh, Lonks Gaming then. Got Lonks Gaming. One of the Renaults, possibly F Dead or Mr. Big. What's the boys? Ralphie Fun, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. So they're all coming out onto the track. Here we go. So Logs Gaming being the first out. It's exciting finale. Even Ethan is out. Everybody except for Ridino, who is second in the championship. Ridino obviously taking his time. Oh, you're racing B2, do you? Well, good luck in the race in B2. I know your championships in B2 and B1 have already been won. Down to the wire in Group A, though. So 25 points separate Ethan from Ridino. So Ethan needs to finish in the top 9, or at least in the top 8 to win the championship. And Ridino needs Ethan to have a DNF or finish outside of the points. Not a particularly easy circuit here at Suzuka. We're looking around about 27 laps, 50% race. Circuit length is around about 5.8 kilometers in length. Lap record, this is going back to 2019, 1 minute 30.9 by Lewis Hamilton. When was the first Grand Prix here at Suzuka? Despite most people agreeing that Suzuka is a worthy successor to sliced bread in the best thing stakes, the Japanese track was a relative latecomer in the F1 calendar, making its first appearance in 1987. Nigel Mansell will remember that weekend well after he suffered a crash in qualifying that ruled him out of the race, gifting that year's championship to his bitter rival, Nelson Piquet. So everybody's then on their quick laps. We've got Locks Gaming coming around to set a time of 1:27.6. Where's Ethan? Just on his sector 2. This is the person we've got to wait for. Can esports Ethan make another fastest lap? As the fastest lap currently goes to Umut at 1:27.1. Eyeballs Your Bunny going second. No Chopper going second. Also with a 1:27.1. As Ethan comes into his sector 3 to set a time of, around the final corner, 1:26.0. There you go. That's a commanding. Can anybody beat him? Shreya. We've got to pin our hopes on Shreya. Coming into their sector 3 time. In for the Williams. Coming over the line. Slow. Oh, the time was deleted. So the grid as it currently stands, Ethan 1:26.0. Emma 1:27.1 along with Chopper. Pilbeam then moved to 4th place, 1:27.2. Zebra House in 5th, 1:27.4. Hazith 1:27.5. Eyeballs Your Bunny. And we've got Ridino out on track. Let's follow Ridino, sector 1 time. Oh, and a slide there from Ridino. Oh, that's ruined his time. He'll come back into the pits, put on a new set of boots and head straight back out. He could have done without that. Like I say, he needs to perform well, Ridino, today. And pray that eSport Ethan does not finish the race, or at least finishes the race outside of the points. We've got Lotus and F Dead on an outlap. 1:26.3. Only 2 drivers then in the top 1:26s. Shreya goes second. Yep, and indeed, Ridino does come into the pits. So we've got Lotus on a fast lap. Our very own Lotus on a fast lap. Bringing it round, let's have a look. Not yet set a time. Oh, and he's spun it, and he's off. Oh dear, that is fatal. No time set for Lotus as he retires from the session. Take no further participation in qualifying with 10 minutes. 10 minutes 40 on that, and we caught that, Lotus. F dead then. On a set of medium tyres. We've got Ethan on an outlap as well. Ooh. Looks like he lost it a bit there. Sector 2 time. Lotus, what was that? What was that? I think it's safe to say that go looking back at my records. I think it's very safe to say that AlphaTauri have won the championship by a mile. The constructors is sealed and so FDead then 129.2. Got Son out on track. Coming round. Set of medium tire, set of hard tire, soft tires then for Son, and come straight into the pits. Mr. Big. Ooh. We have seen that Rideno is on an outlap. So only 4 drivers are not yet set a time. Son, Rideno, Lotus, who retired from the session, and Mr. Big, who we're just following now. Coming into his final section, a little lock up there. Mr. Big, round the corner, round the final. Is that coming into the pits? No. Sets a time of 1:29.6. So Rideno then. Rideno. And himself and Son, who are left in the session, and we've just got under 8 minutes left in this session, have yet to set a time. No, Son's retired from the session. He's left the session. Might have just disconnected. Ethan then going even faster, as if that was even possible. 125.7, the only driver to go into the 125s. As the Mercedes boys are trading places. On to the final sector for Rideno then, for a bit of a lock-up. Comes around the final corner to set a time of 126.4, joining Shreya in the 126. He's going third fastest. Shreya is on an outlap, on a fast lap. I think Ethan would be quite happy with that. So let's have a look at the sector 1 time. Sector 1 time is 1/100th of a second quicker. Let's check his sector 2 time. See if you can go any quicker. As it goes down. Is he quicker? 7/100th of a second quicker. Don't think it's going to improve by much. It goes over the line onto the final sector. Cross the line and goes quicker, 126.1, marginally quicker. So let's see, Rideno is still out on track. He's probably going to be coming in. Pillbeam's slower. Yep. Umut. Let's see what Umut's doing. Five tenths up. on second sector into the third. Oh, a bit of a lock up there. That'll cost him a couple of tenths at least. We'll get him into the 126s. Just about 126.4. Takes him up to third. Ahead of Rideno. If you haven't seen already, what's the circuit like? Show us a racing driver who doesn't love Suzuka. We'll show you a liar. A high-speed track remains one of the ultimate driving challenges with the snaking S-curves, the two commitment rewarding Degners, and the white-knuckle ride of the 130R, all highlights in a series of highlights at what it is one of Formula One's I can't even say that word. Seminal tracks. And hey, it's got a crossover, which is always cool, right? I think Ethan with 3.5 minutes could be quite happy. We've got Chopper, we've got F Dead on, and Eden presence on an outlap. Zebra House is on an outlap. As yes, I don't expect Ethan to go out. Save the tyres, Ethan. You never know when you might need them. Umut, I would presume Umut would be quite happy with his day's work. We've still got Eyeballs, Your Bunny, Zebra House, Chopper. F-Dead's actually on a quick lap. Let's have a look and see how his Sector 2 is going. And the Renaults improve. Son yet to set a time with 2.5 minutes left. Is Son going to go out? Sector 2 time then is quicker or slower? He goes 0.2 up. 2 minutes left of the session. Son is leaving it really, really late. Oh, Son's back in. He needs to get out now. Son gonna leave the pits. He's cutting it fine. Like I say, he needs to leave the pits now. Azith has retired from the session. Time is cutting down short. He's not going to make it. He's going to have to end up 14th. We've got Umut, Rideno, Hillbeam, and Lonks Gaming all on outlaps. Let's have a look at our Hillbeam. Ooh, somebody went quicker. Zebra House then going 5th quickest. Another one to join into the 126s. Dropping Hazith down to 6th. Pilbeam starts his quick lap. You can go quicker. Yeah, Son left the session. No improvement for Lonks Gaming, stays in 10th place. Can Pilbeam improve? Let's check his sector 2 time. Ooh, went really wide there. That'll be deleted, and I think he's backed off. Yeah, he's backed off. Let's see then, Rideno, can he improve? No, doesn't improve. Rideno coming back into the pits. Oh, being back into the pits. Eyeballs your bunny. No, it's coming back in. Eden is finished. It's just Uma then. He's just coasting round. There we go. Ethan then. Another pole position, another fastest time. Starts this Grand Prix, this final Grand Prix. Pole position, Shreya. On P2. Row 3, Uma and Rideno. Row 4 then. Sorry, row 1 is Ethan and Shreya. Row 2, Uma and Rideno. Row 3, Zebra House and Hazith. Row 4, Chopper and Pilbeam. Row 5, Eyeballs, Bunny and Eden. Row 6 is Lonks Gaming and F Dead. Row 7, Mr. Big and Son with Lotus bringing up the rear. Just waiting now. We're going to start this session in about 20 seconds. Good luck. Have fun, everybody. Right, so this then. Round 20, the Japanese Grand Prix at Suzuka. It goes down, the championship goes down to the wire. Can Ethan take the championship today? We'll find out in a very, very short time. A very, very short time, in about 15 seconds. Waiting for the drivers to confirm their readiness. Should be about 26, 27 laps. 50% race. And we are good to go. And they're off. Hopefully, Shreya can keep it on the track this time. Ethan then taking a commanding lead already. So we'll keep on the leader until, and that's Rideno straight to the back. What has Rideno done? Is he had an off? This is not doing his championship. Oh, there's been another bit of a collision as well with Son and Pilbeam, Lotus and Mr. Big. Was there a big coming together there? Everybody looks all right. Lotus starting on the hard tire. Mr. Big starting on the mediums. He looks okay. Oh, then Son then coming off worse there. As we go back to Ethan, then he's already pulled out a 1.3 second lead over Shreya. And this is just on the first lap as he's coming around to complete that first lap. Over the line, setting a time of 1:31.1, and we've got a backwards going Lonks Gaming. Sort of spin there. Also starting on the hard tire. So F-Dead and Eden then having a good old scrap for 8th. But we do have a bit of a train back here. Zebra House. As your pit strategy. Soft, soft, mediums. Soft, hard. We've got Hazith challenging Zebra House for 4th. Also in the mix there is Chopper and Eyeballs Your Bunny. Zebra House then good, a bit of a lockup. Ethan then 1:30.4. DRS is now enabled on this lap. We're looking at 2 DRS zones on this lap. It says 1, but I'm sure it's 2. Oh, and who was that? That was Zebra House going a little wide, losing out then to Hazith. Zebra House then getting a 3-second penalty for exceeding track limits, as Mr. Big also gets a 3-second penalty for exceeding track limits. Now looking at Uma. Just chasing down Shreya. We get DRS. Tighter line there. A yellow flag in sector 2. I don't know who that is. And we have a safety car as Mr. Big retires from the session. This will not help. Has it helped anybody? Yes, we got Ridino into the pits. We got F-Dead, Logs Gaming, and Pillbeam. Lotus will come into the pits as well, or not. No, staying out. Son. As F-Dead, it goes on to a set of hard tyres, as does Ridino. Lonks and Pillbeam putting on a set of medium tyres. So this safety car did not help the leaders. What's Son going to do? Yes, Son is in the pits as well. Medium tyres on for Son. Not going to hurt him. This will neutralize the field. Allow Schreier to catch back up. Will they come into the pits anyway? Nope. Son's also retired. DNF from Son. Oh, and that looks like a big off there from Son. Better luck next season, Son. Or next year, should we say now. Wait for this to be cleared up. Looks like most everybody would have caught up. Let's see where Pilbeam is. Caught up to the back of this train. Not yet. So Pilbeam's dropped. Hope Pilbeam can get back in. Lonks Gaming. That's Lonks Gaming. What's up with the back of the train? So it's just literally Pilbeam. Got to catch back up, Pilbeam. You get back in. Yeah, it's caught up with the train. So lap 26. Sorry, lap 6 out of 27. We're expecting the... There we go. Pilbeam's back. Welcome back, Pilbeam. Let's hope it's a safe join. This joins the end of the queue. So we are expecting the safety car to be in this lap. And Ridino has a lot of work to do. Stay on these tyres now to the end of the race. Hard should last. We are expecting the leaders, those that are on soft tyres, to be in round about lap 9. Okay, so the safety car is in this lap. As we get this going again. Oh, big slide there from Ethan. Clearly didn't keep his tyres on. This is letting Schreier challenge for the lead. We had a bit of a yellow flag there. Somebody had a bit of an off. F-dead then, a 3-second time penalty, obviously exploring track limits. I presume these soft runners will need to come in as quickly as possible. It's going to be interesting. Of course, they'll have to do 2 laps or DRS is enabled. And already Ethan is outside of a DRS section. There you go, fastest lap then, 1:30.3 for Ethan. We're looking back. As Umut continues, Ayo Dutch. Oh, big off there. And a lock up to boot. Umut. Logs then getting another 3-second penalty. Exploring track limits, which is allowed Hazith. Get right up. How are you, Dutch? Got a yellow flag in sector 2. And F-dead. Checo is retired from the session. Is this going to trigger another safety car? Well, we've lost 3 already. Down to 12. Oh, Ethan seems to be struggling. Schreier then takes the fastest lap. He's hunting as DRS is now enabled. We're on lap 9, so we are expecting the front runners to be in. You got hit in the side which took you out. I dare say it probably took the other driver out as well, did it? Oh, a bit of a scrappy lap from Schreier. Meanwhile, Hazith is hunting down Umut. How fast are people here? 1 or 2 are pretty fast. Oh, only you? Oh. Like I say, I am expecting Ethan to be in. Fastest time on this track for Ethan was 1:25. Most of the top 5 were in the 1:26s. But Ethan's staying out. 9 laps on these tyres. We're looking at Pilbeam then. Let's have a look at Pilbeam. The best was 1:31, yeah. Yeah, 125. That is insane. That's just Ethan. Esports Ethan. Chopper then. Eyeballs your buddy taking out Chopper. Has Chopper got a problem? Oh, Chopper's had a big spin. We're looking at Hazith. I want to be able to just push a number key and get to that driver immediately. In the top 10. So Hazith chasing down Umut, and Shreya has pulled him within a second of Ethan. Question is, will they come into the pits and change these tyres? Are they? Oh, Ethan is in the pits. Ethan's in the pits. He'll lose a lot of positions. Odd tyres going on for Ethan then. Eden is also into the pits. Now we're going to be keeping an eye out. The rest. Shreya now takes lead of this Grand Prix. Remember, Rideno has to win the race and Ethan finish outside of the points. Thank you very much for the bits. Let's see, what is Shreya going to do? Got a yellow flag. Is that Lotus? Is that a spinning Lotus? Oh, big lock up there. Shreya. Keep an eye on Shreya. Is he going to come into the pits? Ethan then is 8 seconds behind Pillbeam at this point. Yes, into the pits comes Shreya. As does Umut. As does Hazith. Zebra House also into the pits. Eyeballs Your Bunny staying out. But Eyeballs Your Bunny taking the lead of this Grand Prix. Rideno now up to second. Importantly. See Ethan moving up. To 5th place. And Shreya losing out then in the pits. It is fun. That's alright. My pleasure is all mine. Another lock up there for Eyeballs Your Bunny. Rideno closing in. A win here for Rideno. And Ethan finishing outside of the points would make him champion. See how this is going to play out. Does Eyeballs Your Bunny come into the pits? Yep, Eyeballs Your Bunny does come into the pits. Which makes Ethan now move it up to... And Ethan setting 129.8 as the fastest lap time. Moves Ethan up to 4th place. 25 points adrift. Fourth place. A 4th place would see Ethan win the championship. So let's have a look at Ethan then. He's now 6 seconds behind Lonks Gaming. The medium tyre runners, we're expecting them to come in around about, where are we, lap 13 now. About lap 20, 21, 22. But Ridino could stay out until the end. He'd be on very worn tyres. He did. We'll keep an eye on that. Lonks Gaming, by the way, is within a second of Pilbeam. Pilbeam up to second. Remember these small gaggle, including Ridino, I think, had a little bit of a coming together quite early on. Pilbeam's 1.5 seconds behind Ridino. Lotus then getting a 3-second time penalty. He's down in 11th. Lonks Gaming then still under a second, within a second of Pilbeam. Pilbeam slowly but surely drawing in Ridino. Keep an eye on that time. Ethan's crawled back a second. 5.5 now. Oh, we got another. It's Lotus. What's Lotus done? He had another off. Racing again. Pilbeam then getting close and does get within a second of Ridino. Ethan then going faster yet again. Oh, but Shreya going even faster still. 129.6. Both of them on the hard tyre. Shreya looks like to be closing gap to Ethan. We've been losing a little bit. Lonks Gaming still within that second. As if then. Closing in on Umot. Oh, has Ridino? What's happened to Ridino? Has he had a spin? He's lost 2 places. Oh, shouldn't have moved away. We've got Ethan right behind now. Remember these two, first and second in the championship. Ethan's leading by 25 points. And Ridino's left the session as he's just disconnected. Hopefully he's just disconnected. This will not do his championship any good at all. Pilbeam into the pits. Got a yellow flag in sector 2. Promotes Ethan up to second. What's happened to Ridino? Come back, Ridino. Don't throw it away, Ridino. It's all to fight for. Yes, Ridino's come back. Welcome back, Ridino. He will not be happy about that. He will not be happy whatsoever. So Umot is right behind him now. And Hazith is right behind Umot. Oh, nice overtake there for 5th place for Hazith over Umot. Next target up then Ridino, whose tyres are 11 laps old. What? Ethan has disconnected as well. I've got Shreya right behind. This will not do. It's Ethan then taking second place. Ethan down to third as Shreya takes second. Hopefully Ethan can come back in. Just looking at this, we've got Rideno. Floor it, Rideno. But he's being harassed by Hazith. Hey, Barzy, how are you, buddy? There's a lot of disconnects in this session. We're having a lot of disconnect. Even Ethan has disconnected. That's Rideno past Ethan then. As Hazith passes Ethan. Oh, it depends what group you're in. You're in Group A. Okay, Lonk's gaming into the pits then. As Shreya now takes the lead. Rideno up to second place. You're in League A? Cool. And yes, of course. Ethan, come back. Eyeballs your bunny then. Overtakes Ethan. Ethan's ghost. Ethan's back in. He will not be happy with that. Ooh. Zebra House then taking over. Even if it finished now, Ethan would still be world champion. It's all to play for. Eyeballs your bunny then, 3-second time penalty. On lap 18 out of 27. This has been a race. This has been a race. Ethan has lost so much time. Oops. Ethan's lost around about, well, it says there 13 seconds. We have 9 laps to go, including the lap that we're on. What can Ethan do? Has to stick with a hard tyre. It's coming now. Say 2 safety cars. Oh, we've got a yellow flag in sector 1. I don't know who that is. Is that Lotus? Okay. Can't be Lotus. Bill Beam then. Locks gave me then 129.1. What can Ethan do? His race practically ruined. So we're going to have a look at Lonks. He's got a penalty. Chasing down Ethan. Ethan, though, chasing down a zebra house. This is going to be down to the wire. And I think 7th is good enough for Ethan. Might not be a win. Oh, that's an interesting shot. Oh, and Rideau and Hazith duking it out. Of course, we're not just talking about the championship, we're talking about 2nd place in the championship. Hazith is only 4 points behind Rideau and needs to overtake. Okay, it looks like Ethan then is going to be making a move on a zebra house. It's also got Lonks Gaming right behind Ethan as well. Oh my god, this is a nail-biting finish. As we're looking at Lonks Gaming. Right behind Ethan. Ethan coming into the pits. What is he going to do? He's going to make a mad dash for it? 5 laps to go. What can he do with 5 laps to go? He's changed his nose cone. This could change the face of the championship if Rideau can get into 1st place, which requires Shreya. All that Ethan needs to do is get in the points. This is definitely nail biting. Shreya is looking to be winning this race as it stands now. 2nd place won't cut it for Rideau in the championship. Something must have happened to Shreya and Rideau takes 1st place. It potentially could have won the championship. That's how it stands at the moment. That's how close this is. If it was to finish now, if Shreya was to DNF now, Rideau take 1st place. Ethan to stay in 11th. then Rideno would be champion. Ethan's 10 seconds behind Chopper. Outside of the points. As it stands right now, 18 points will not be enough for Rideno to win the championship. The lead will be cut down to 7 points, not 25 as it stands now. Ethan's on 256 points, Rideno on 231. And Ethan doesn't have fastest lap, neither does Rideno. They would be tied. 256 points. If Rideno came first. We're on lap 24 out of 27. So I thought Ethan had a problem then. Ethan then setting the fastest time, 127.7. Oh, that was close. So Ethan's into the points then. He's definitely 2 points will put him on 258 points. And the championship leader. But all the while, Hazith is still hunting down Rideno. Oh my god. Talk about taking it to the wire. So here we go. Hazith then making a move on Rideno. Does take second place. It's an important second place. Can he do anything? 2 laps remaining. Can he do anything? To catch Shreya. Oh my god. What a race. Couldn't make it up. He could not make this up. Lap 25 out of 27 of this Japanese Grand Prix. 9.5 seconds back to Shreya. Ethan now 4 seconds behind Chopper. 1 lap to go. After this lap. On lap 26, so there's 2 laps left, sorry. Gap now from Shreya to Hazith, 10 seconds. And the gap from Eden to Ethan, 4 seconds. Umot and Ridino then. Duking it out. They don't have, they've won the constructors. They've won the constructors. Lotus then under that 3-second time penalty. Ridino taking second place back. I don't know how this would do for second place. 4 points in it. 18 points. I don't think it will be enough for Hazith to take second. I don't think. No, 3 points difference. Hazith would have to have fastest lap. That ain't gonna happen. Ethan then within striking distance of Eden. But we are on the last lap. We are on this last lap. We're watching the race winner here. Let's see how this pans out. If Ethan can move up, that will definitely cement his position. And there's your race winner then. Shreya. Ethan does take 9th. Oh no! Oh no, 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 no. Oh my God, Ethan on the final lap. Just got a, let's see how this shakes out then. So, Shreya, first place. Hazith does take second. Ridino does take third. Let's see how this pans out. Hold on, this is getting really weird now. Umot, Zebra House, Pillbeam, Lonks, Chopper, Ethan, 10th, Eyeballs Your Bunny. Okay, that is confirmed then. 15 points for Ridino. So Ridino and Hazith then are tied on second. And Ethan is the champion. What a race. What the deuce? I'm going to have a full commentary box. There you go then. That's your championship leader. Well, that was Lotus. Usual gruesome threesome. How's it? And at Shreya. Oh my God. What a mess that was. There's your final results then. So Shreya in first place, Hazith has got second, Ridino in third. I make that Hazith and Ridino are joint second. Zebra House, Umot got fourth, Zebra House fifth, Pillbeam sixth, and Ethan confirmed in 10th place. That actually does mean that Ethan is the championship of this season. Let's go back to chat and wait for those happy chappies to come in. Yes, there we go. An exciting season all round. See if they can get their asses in here. Come on, come on. Want to talk to you? Currency received. I wish that was true. Who's going to pop in first for some comments? I don't know, has it? This is what happened. What happened in this race? That's what I want to know. The comments are coming through in the chat. Champion of the world, Ethan. Esports Ethan. Might not be able to.
Hello, hello, testing, testing.
Hello, hello. Here you come. We're just waiting on one more, aren't we? Let's start. There he is. There he goes. First of all, congratulations, Ethan. Esports Ethan. You've done it. But you kept us on tender hooks all the way through. What the fucking hell happened? Well, how was that race for you?
Oh, it was alright. Up until about lap 15, and then my PC decided to explode, so...
Yes. You disconnected
And then-
and you dropped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But... yeah.
I thought we were watching you drop down, drop down, drop down. You came back in, and then you pitted for soft tyres, and it was like, you're outside of the points. Ridino needs to win. I thought, if Ridino wins, if Shreya had DNF'd, Ridino won, you would have lost the championship.
Yeah.
You got back into the points. You finished in 10th place.
I got a weird...
Penalty.
4 warnings at one corner. Somehow. So... yeah. I don't really know.
But you are the champion. You are the world champion, as they're saying. How does it feel?
I don't really know.
I don't know what they got planned for you. But...
After that race, I'm just kind of glad it's over. 'Cause that was...
You can enjoy Christmas happy. Not have to worry about it until next year.
Yeah.
But it was it was definitely an interesting race, and congratulations again.
Thank you.
Our world champion for season 2, but not our race winner, which was quite strange. Shreya. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right.
Yeah, that's close enough.
How was that for you?
Yeah, it was alright. Qualifying wasn't ideal.
No.
Race was alright. I was just sticking with Ethan, keeping within DRS to the first pit stops.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of maintaining 3-second gaps, and
Mm-hmm.
it's not much.
So I bet you were chuffed when Ethan disconnected.
Yeah. 3 points. We were trading fastest laps, I think, one time.
Yes, you were.
Yeah.
Yes, you were. I think Ethan had crossed the line, and then obviously a couple of seconds later you crossed the line and beat his fastest lap. But I think ultimately with Ethan putting on the soft tyres, he ultimately got the fastest lap.
Yeah.
Which sealed Ridino's fate. Anyway, it's been a struggle, I think, for you, to be honest, hasn't it? The past few races.
Yeah.
You qualified quite well, and then something's happened quite early on in the races.
Yeah, Singapore wasn't ideal, I think. P2
I think-
again.
Would you say it was kind of like a Williams curse? Your qualifying is brilliant, and then you just lose it in the race.
Not really. Was it Singapore? It was, again, P2
Yep.
in the race. I think lap 3, me and Choppa had an accident, ended me in DNFing.
Yeah.
Australia, I think I would have gotten P3, I think, if I didn't disqualify.
Mm-hmm.
And then race was ranked P5 crash, finished P11. But
So it's been a good few races that you've been in. Did you move up from a lower group, or
Oh no, it's I joined a couple of weeks ago.
You joined a couple of weeks ago. Fair to say you'd be looking forward to season 3 then. Fresh start.
Yeah.
Yeah. I dare say Ethan will be looking for the competition.
No, I don't think I'll be competitive with ABS change.
You don't? Oh. I think
No, it's quite hard on controller to get ABS down.
Okay. Well, I can say congratulations on that win. Justly deserved. I think I've been waiting for that to happen. And I say congratulations on first place.
Yeah, thank you.
No problem. Hazith,
Wow.
you were causing Vinino a few problems. How was your race?
No, he was causing me problems because he didn't let me buy.
You got by eventually, though.
Yeah, I got by eventually. He's
I,
good at defending. Yeah.
as if my maths is right, you are joint second.
I think I lost it by 1 point.
Yeah,
Where do
1
you think?
point, I think.
Was it
Yeah.
1 point? I thought it was you were
Yeah.
4 points behind. Oh yes, you were right. Okay, yeah, that's right. And there's only 3 points in it, wasn't there? Yes.
Yep.
All right. Okay. Beg your pardon. But you came second in the race anyway.
Yes, another podium. Happy with that.
Yep. A good race for you, would you say?
Yeah. Yeah. I think the whole race I was just keeping my eye on Rodana, seeing what he was doing. And I
Yeah.
wanted to go for the more aggressive strategy, doing soft medium.
Yeah.
I overtook him, and then I think Umut felt a bit bad to overtake Rodana. So I think he may have sort of, I don't know, gone back a bit.
It was a nail-biting race, I will say that much.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting.
With the safety car, and then I think it was Son spectacularly crashing out onto that safety car as well. So yeah, congratulations on second place, and congratulations on third then. Sorry, apologies you couldn't make any headway. So we move on to Ridino then. Third place Ridino.
Yeah, it's a very chaotic race for me.
It was.
I came into this race with like 4 laps of practice in time trial, so I wasn't expecting to do much.
Yeah, I was following you on when you first went out, because you stayed into the pits for quite a while and then you went out and then you had this big off. I thought, oh yes, you're gonna write that lap off, and you did. You came back in.
Yeah, so I started the race very poorly, obviously, because I spun out in the S section. I wasn't very confident in my setup. Like, it was very jittery. I noticed in qualifying, so I was very scared that was gonna happen, and it did. So that put me back in last. I think it was like 15th place
On hard tires.
Yeah, I was still on soft by that time, and then obviously I have lots of people in front of me crashed out, so I moved up a few places. And then once the safety car came out, I knew I had to do something, because obviously I was still in 11th, 12th. I have to make some rash decision, so I just went on the hards and go with that till the end.
Until the end.
Yeah, and then so that went well. It went very well for the most part. I was in first after everyone else had pitted, and then my much like Ethan, my PC.
Yes, you did disconnect as well. Yes.
Yeah, my game decided to disconnect. So yeah, that cost me I don't know 10 12 seconds ish, and then that put me back to Umut and Hasif. So basically, the rest of that race was just to protect my position, but obviously Asif had much better tires than me, so it was pretty much impossible to keep him behind.
Yeah, to keep him behind. I dare say you had a good try. Was there any point towards the end of that race when you were where you were probably thinking, oh, if only Shreya had a DNF?
I mean, yeah, but even if I managed to get first, and Ethan
you'd think it would have been so close. I think with Ethan in 10th place, it would have been close. Plus, as it was, he got the fastest time as well. So
yeah, exactly. So even if I won the race, it wouldn't have mattered in the end, because he got the fastest lap. But yeah.
Well, congratulations and commiserations. You got second place in the championship. You got third in the race. Last question to just the gruesome threesome left. Looking forward to next season.
Is that to me?
Anybody? Yeah, you can go first if you want.
Well, unfortunately, I'm not gonna be racing next season.
You're not.
So yeah. So that's I would like to, but the pedals that I use, they're very sensitive, so I can't actually run without traction control.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Obviously that's one of the changes that's happening. Okay. What about you, Hazith?
Interesting, because we have some young talent, I guess, coming up from the other leagues, and we have a new calendar.
Yeah.
With Monaco, so
With Monaco,
I
that's
think
going to be.
In China.
yeah, China. I don't like China. But,
China's not too bad. Monaco's going to be chaos.
Monaco's gonna be brilliant.
brilliant for you.
Of
Yeah,
course,
I
you're
think
looking.
it'll be exciting. I'm excited. Yeah.
Brilliant. So, Ethan, then you're looking forward to it, obviously.
Yeah, I think well, with the changes, and I think it's going to surprise a lot of people. I think it's going to be a lot more competitive, especially if we turn off all of the assists, because right now we're next season we'll only be running with the racing line enabled.
Mhm.
But we're thinking of maybe disabling that halfway through the season, but again, that's nowhere near confirmed or anything like that. So it's going to make it a lot more competitive, and yeah, it should be more exciting to watch.
Exactly. We look forward to that one. I'm just having a quick look. When does that start? In
That's
January,
the
doesn't
10th
it?
of January.
10th of January.
Yep.
10th of January, Brazil. That'll be an interesting race. Set your calendars. Okay, fellas, thank you very much for that. Enjoy your Christmas period.
Thank you.
Don't practice too hard, but obviously we've got the new changes coming up. But yes, and we'll see you in 2021.
God.
And at some point, I dare say we'll be racing in F1 21.
Bit too far.
So a bit too far ahead, do you reckon? Well, we don't finish till June, and there is a break. There may well switch if it comes out. If the game comes out in March, F1 21.
Well, we never know.
We may well be doing the second half of the season in F1 21. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see.
Maybe.
We'll see what happens.
We shall.
Like I say, enjoy your Christmas, fellas. Thank you very much. It's been
You too.
an absolute scream. What a fantastic finale. Yeah, kept me on the edge of my seat because I didn't know what was going to happen. I thought, oh my God, what's going to happen? But you've done it, Ethan.
Yes.
Said you were going to do it and you did it. Halfway through the season, coming up through the ranks.
Yeah.
You did it. Okay, chaps, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank
Take my
you.
leave.
Yeah.
Enjoy it.
Take care.
Say we'll see you next year. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.
That's it then. That's it. That's the end. That's the thrilling end of the season. I'm going to pop this back up. Get my music back up. That goes up to there. That goes blank, and that comes back in. That is it. 2020 F1 2020 Season 2 Pro Formula Masters Racing League, and your champion then, Esports Ethan, goes into 2021. The champion, and we'll be back with more Season 3 Brazil on the 10th of January. Mark it in your calendars. We've got Barzy, and Barzy might give Ethan a challenge in the new season. We'll find out. And on the Sunday the 10th of January. Hopefully not too full from Christmas Eve. If we don't see you before then, enjoy it. But I'll be back on Tuesday with something. Let's go and say hello to... Let's come out of the game first. That helps. let's say hello to... Just making sure that he's on. So... Yes, he's there. Okay. Yeah, we're going to be saying hello to Neo. See how his race went. But that is definitely it for me. Thank you very much for joining me. Thank you very much, Imperial Dutch, for the bits. Much appreciated. That is definitely it for me. I have been Ikebaka. You guys have been absolutely awesome. Until next time, fly safe, drive safe, and be safe. Keep it in the black and on the black and on the track. Let's go and say hello to Neo and double his numbers. Until next time, 2021 F120 Round 1, Season 3, Round 1, I can't even speak now. Pro Formula Masters Racing League, Brazil, 10th of January. Until then, have a good Christmas. Have a good New Year. Try and have a New Year. Good New Year. See you next year. Till then, bye-bye for now.